Hello, good morning everybody. I am Waybase Sachin, junior college teacher in mathematics, RBNB College, Sri Rampur. In the previous lecture, we have seen vector product of two vectors. The definition of vector product of two vectors, some remarks, means some properties of vector product of two vectors. Now in today's lecture, we are going to see or we are going to solve some examples on vector product or on cross product of two vectors. So let's see exercise 5.4. Exercise 5.4. The first example is, if a bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap, 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap, b bar is equal to I cap minus 4j cap plus 2k cap. A bar and b bar are given. Find a bar plus b bar cross a bar minus b bar. It is equal to, see, a bar and b bar are given and we have to find out cross product of these two vectors. So first we find a bar plus b bar and a bar minus b bar. So let a bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap. Also b bar is given here, that is I cap minus 4j cap plus 2k cap. So a bar plus b bar, it is equal to, a bar plus b bar is nothing but the addition of these two vectors, and these two vectors are given in the form of ijk, so we have to add their corresponding ith component, jth component and kth components. So a bar plus b bar is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap plus b bar, that is I cap minus 4j cap plus 2k cap, and it is equal to, see, 2i cap plus I cap 3i cap, 3j cap minus 4j cap minus j cap minus k cap plus 2k cap plus k cap. So this is your a bar plus b bar. Now similarly find out a bar minus b bar. Now a bar minus b bar, it is equal to, a bar is 2i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap minus b bar here, it is I cap minus 4j cap plus 2k cap. Now a bar and b bar. Now take the subtraction of these two vectors. 2i cap minus I cap, 2i cap minus I cap become I cap, 3j cap minus minus become plus, 3j cap plus 4j cap, that is 7j cap, minus k cap and minus 2k cap, minus k cap minus 2k cap minus 3k cap. This is a bar minus b bar. See, a bar plus b bar is here and a bar minus b bar is here. Give this equation number 1 and 2. Now we have to find out the cross product of these two vectors. So a bar plus b bar, its cross with a bar minus b bar, it is equal to, what is a bar plus b bar? This is 3i cap minus j cap plus k cap, its cross with a bar minus b bar, and a bar minus b bar is I cap plus 7j cap minus 3k cap. And see, we have seen the definition of A bar cross B bar in the form of determinant. If A bar and B bar are given in the form of I, J, K, and that definition is determinant. First, it is 3 by 3 determinant, and so first row is I cap, J cap, K cap. And in the second row, we have to take the coefficients of I, J, K in first vector, that is A bar plus B bar, and it is 3, minus 1, 1. Now the third row is the coefficients of ijk in second vector, म्हणजे in A bar minus B bar, and A bar minus B bar is here, so it is 1, 7, minus 3. Now this is 3 by 3 determinant, and we have seen how to solve, how to find out the value of 3 by 3 determinant, that is I cap in bracket. Now I cap lies in first row and first column, so leave first row and first column and take the determinant of remaining 4 elements, that is minus 3 into minus 1 3, minus 7 into 1 7, minus j cap in bracket. Now j cap lies in first row and second column, so leave first row and second column and take the determinant of these 4 elements, that is 3 into minus 3, minus 9, minus 1 into 1 1, plus k cap in bracket. Now this k cap lies in first row and third column, so leave first row and third column and take the determinant of these 4 elements, that is 3 into, and it is 3 into 7 21, minus 1 into minus 1 minus 1, and minus of minus 1 become plus 1, so it is equal to I cap into 3 minus 7, that is minus 4, minus j cap into minus 9 and minus 1 minus 10, plus k cap into 21 plus 1, that is 22. So it is equal to minus 4 I cap, minus minus become plus 10 j cap plus 22 k cap. This is A bar plus B bar, it's cross with A bar minus B bar. So in this way, if A bar and B bar are given, we can find A bar plus B bar cross A bar minus B bar. Now let's see next problem. Find a unit vector. Find a unit vector perpendicular to the vectors, perpendicular to the vectors j cap plus 2k cap and I cap plus j cap. See here, we have to find out the unit vector which is perpendicular to these 2 vectors. So to get the unit vector perpendicular to these 2 vectors, first we find the vector which is perpendicular to these vectors, and once we get the vector which is perpendicular to these 2 vectors, then we can find a unit vector along that vector, because that unit vector is also perpendicular to the vector j cap plus 2k cap and I cap plus j cap. So let here A bar is equal to j cap plus 2k cap and B bar is equal to I cap plus j cap. Now A bar and B bar are these 2 vectors. We have to find out the unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar. First we find a vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar, and we know that a vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar. So A bar cross B bar is equal to determinant I cap, j cap, k cap. Now in second row, write the coefficients of I, j, k in A bar. Here the coefficient of ith component is not given, means coefficient of I cap is 0. Here ith component दिलेला नाहीये, so it is not given, so we write it as 0. 1, 2. Now in third row we have to write the coefficients of ijk in vector B, and so it is 1, 1, and kth component is not given, it means that it is 0. So this is 3 by 3 determinant, solve it. It is equal to I cap in bracket. Now I cap lies in first row and first column, so leave first row and first column, these 4 elements 1, 2, 1, 0, and take the determinant of these 4 elements, that is 1 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 2, 2, minus the second term is minus j cap because it is given in the formula, minus j cap. Now leave first row because j cap lies in first row and second column, so leave first row and second column, remaining 4 elements are 0, 1, 2, 0. Take the determinant of these 4 elements, that is 0 into 0, 0, minus 1 into 2, minus 2, plus k cap in bracket. Now k cap lies in first row and third column, so leave first row and third column, remaining 4 elements are 0, 1, 1, 1, and take the determinant of these 4 elements, and it is 0 into 1, 0, minus 1 into 1, minus 1. So it is equal to 0 minus 2 minus 2 I cap, it is 0 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus plus 2 j cap, and 0 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus minus 1 into k cap, or there is no need to write that minus 1 also. It means that 1 is here. So A bar cross B bar is minus 2 I cap plus 2 j cap minus k cap, and we know that this A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to the vector A bar cross B bar is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, and we have to find out the unit vector which is perpendicular to the vector A bar and B bar. It means that your unit vector lies along the vector A bar cross B bar. The unit vector n cap perpendicular to A bar and B bar lies along the vector A bar cross B bar, the vector A bar cross B bar. So therefore n cap is equal to A bar cross B bar divided by magnitude of A bar cross B bar. But now if we draw the figure, see, I will draw here some. See, your A bar is this one and B bar is this one. It is A bar and this is B bar. Your A bar cross B bar is here. It is A bar cross B bar. So the unit vector also lies along this vector n cap. But there is another unit vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar but having the direction opposite to n cap, that is minus n cap. So whenever we find the unit vector perpendicular to the vectors A bar and B bar, here we have to write plus or minus, because n cap is also unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar, means along A bar cross B bar, and minus n cap is the unit vector which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar but it lies along B bar cross A bar, means its direction is downward. So n cap is equal to plus or minus A bar cross B bar divided by magnitude of A bar cross B bar. Now A bar cross B bar is here, that is minus 2 I cap plus 2 j cap minus k cap. Only we have to take the magnitude of A bar cross B bar. Give this equation number 1. Now magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to square root of minus 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square minus 1 square. And so it is equal to square root of minus 2 square 4, 2 square 4 and minus 1 square 1. It is equal to square root of 9 and it is 3. So magnitude of A bar cross B bar is 3. So from 1, what is n cap? It is equal to plus or minus A bar cross B bar, that is minus 2i cap plus 2j cap minus k cap divided by magnitude of vector A bar cross B bar, and that is 3. So this is the unit vector which is perpendicular to the vectors A bar and B bar. We see in the next example, A bar dot B bar, dot product is given. A bar dot B bar is equal to 3, square root of 3, and A bar cross B bar is also given, and A bar cross B bar is equal to 2i cap plus j cap, 2i cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Find angle between A bar and B bar. Okay. Let A bar dot B bar is equal to square root of 3. See, dot product is given. A bar dot B bar is given, that is 3. But by the definition of dot product, what is the definition of dot product? That is A bar dot B bar is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos of angle between them, if angle between them is theta. So by using the definition A bar dot B bar, by using this definition, it is magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta is equal to root 3. Give this equation number 1. What is given? One more thing is given here, that is A bar cross B bar, vector A bar cross B bar is given. Also, A bar cross B bar, it is equal to 2i cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. If we take the magnitude of this vector, that means that is magnitude of A bar cross B bar, it is equal to square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. Again it is equal to square root of 4 plus 1 plus 4, and it is equal to square root of 9, and it is equal to 3. So magnitude of A bar cross B bar, magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to 3. But again, we have the definition of magnitude of A bar cross B bar that we have seen in the previous lecture. A bar, magnitude of A bar cross B bar is equal to magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into sine theta. So magnitude of vector A bar cross B bar is magnitude of vector A by this definition, magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into sine theta is equal to 3. Give this equation number 2. And if you observe equation 1 and 2, and we divide equation 2 by 1, if we divide equation 2 by 1, divide equation 2 by 1, so we get, बघा, divide equation 2 by 1 means we have to divide left hand side by left hand side and right hand side by right hand side. So it is magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into sine theta divided by magnitude of vector A into magnitude of vector B into cos theta is equal to 3 divided by root 3. So magnitude of vector A cancel, its value is 1. Magnitude of vector B get cancelled, its value is 1, and it is sine theta divided by cos theta. So remaining term is sine theta divided by cos theta is equal to 3 upon root 3. This 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3. Now root 3 get cancelled. The remaining term is, see, sine theta upon cos theta, we know that it is tan theta is equal to this root 3 and this root 3 get cancelled, it is only root 3, and we know that tan of theta is equal to, we know that tan of 60 degree is root 3 or tan of pi by 3 is root 3. So tan of 60 degree. So tan of theta is equal to tan of 60 degree. It means that theta is equal to 60 degree. So this theta is the angle between A bar and B bar. So therefore the angle between vector A bar and vector B is 60 degree or pi by 3 radian. So in this way we have completed the solution for this third question. Now question number 4. Find U bar dot V bar. Find U bar dot V bar if U bar, magnitude of U bar is equal to 2, comma magnitude of vector V is equal to 5 and magnitude of vector U bar cross V bar is equal to 8. See, we have to find out U bar dot V bar, and what is given? Magnitude of vector U is given, magnitude of vector V is also given, and magnitude of vector U bar cross V bar is also given. Okay. First we write the given values. Let magnitude of vector U, that is 2, magnitude of vector V, that is 5, and magnitude of vector U bar cross V bar is equal to 8. So see here, magnitude of now magnitude of vector U bar cross V bar is equal to 8. But what is the definition of cross product of U bar and V bar? It is magnitude of vector U into magnitude of vector V into sine theta, where theta is the angle between A bar and U bar and V bar. It is equal to 8. But here magnitude of vector U is given, magnitude of vector V is given. So magnitude of vector U, that is 2, into magnitude of vector V, that is 5, into sine theta is equal to 8. 2 into 5 become 10. So 10 into sine theta is equal to 8. So sine theta is equal to 8 divided by 10. So therefore sine theta is equal to, now 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. So it is sine theta is equal to 4 by 5. Now we have the value of sine theta. We have to find out u bar dot v bar. What is the definition of u bar dot v bar? See, I will write it here. U bar dot v bar, it is equal to magnitude of vector u into magnitude of vector v into cos theta. Now this is the definition of u bar dot v bar, and we have to find out the value of u bar dot v bar. Here magnitude of vector u is given, magnitude of vector v is given, only the unknown value is cos theta. Now here we have the value of sine theta, and with the help of fundamental identities we can find the value of cos theta. We have cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. It is equal to 1 minus what is sine theta? 4 by 5. 4 by 5 bracket square. It is equal to 1 minus, now 4 square 16, 5 square 25, and if you take the cross multiplication, so it becomes 25 minus 16 divided by 25. So again cos square theta is equal to 25 minus 16, 9 divided by 25. This is cos square theta, so cos theta is equal to plus or minus 3 by 5. So why here we take plus or minus? See, the value of sine theta is 4 by 5. Sine theta is positive, and sine theta is positive in first and second quadrant. So in first quadrant cos theta is positive, but in second quadrant cos theta is negative, and we don't know the value of theta, means where theta lies exactly. So that's why here we have to take plus or minus. So cos theta is equal to plus or minus 3 by 5. Now, so here we have to find out u bar dot v bar. Now u bar dot v bar is equal to magnitude of vector u into magnitude of vector v into cos theta. It is equal to, what is magnitude of vector u? That is given, it is 2, into magnitude of vector v, that is 5, into the value of cos theta, that is plus or minus 3 by 5. Now this 5 get cancelled. 2 into plus or minus 3, that become plus or minus 6. Or if we want to extend one more step, so it is 2 into plus or minus 3, and again it is equal to plus or minus 6. So therefore u bar dot v bar is equal to plus or minus 6. So these values are more important. So this is the complete solution for this question. So today we stop it here.